Okay, we're almost done. The banks, they close at 3 on Friday and don't open over the weekend. But if they want the money deposited in a Japanese bank, it's like they're asking to get caught. It's 1 quadrillion Japanese yen. The lifetime earning potential of the average Japanese is 300 million at best. If Akira has been planning this out from the start, they're actually phenomenally smart. The next day, the money from the winning bid should be deposited by May 27th of this year, in equal amounts to every person with a Yotsuba Bank of Japan savings account and registered residents in Tokyo, age 60 and under as of the date of May 24th, 2019. That's crazy. It's being split up. Why 60 and under? Even if it was a million people, splitting a quadrillion yen between them means 1 billion yen per person. Minoru, you have a savings account with Yotsuba Bank, don't you? Of course, the mom would want in. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. What's just happened? We're filthy rich now. Makes sense. That many people to investigate, it's impossible for Nier. Open up. I need to open an account right now. Give me my million yen. I just barely qualify. 16 other details. Intriguing. Of course, I did assume that Akira was a young person. Limiting the age does increase Akira's share, but it also narrows down the possible targets. Even still, we're talking about hundreds of thousands of people with those counts. Once 3 days have passed, even Akira will not remember ever being Akira. It's basically impossible for us to find Akira at this point. For the first time since becoming L, I must admit defeat. Damn. Dude. He did what Light should have. Monday, May 27th. My money is there. All hail Kira, god of Japan. Damn. Pull on me. So I won't be able to access it for like a month. But they did pay up. Go ahead and take the notebook to the President of the United States. Okay. Is that everything then? Yep, we're all done. Thanks. Once I've discarded possession of the notebook, don't ever show up around me again for any reason. I'm going to forget all of this and live a happy life. Don't want anything to do with this dangerous thing. Man, I didn't realize you hated me so much. You managed to use the Death Note without even writing in it. That was a fine time, Minoru. I'm giving it up now. Sure thing. Office, White House. Dude, you have to be big brains to use the Death Note but not write in it. Never thought of that. I actually got yelled at by the Shinigami King before I came here. He said, how could you let him sell the Death Note in the human world? So there's been a new rule added. A human who buys or sells the Death Note in the human world will die. The seller will die when they receive the money, and the buyer will die when they receive the Death Note. Oh my god, what? That's crazy. God, that's crazy. Yeah, I know it's a brand new rule. So you paid all that money just to die. But if you refuse to take the notebook, I'll treat it as if you didn't buy it. But at this point, you aren't getting any of your money back. Now, if you take the notebook, you'll die, but it will remain here. So someone high and mighty in this country will get it, right? You'll die, but it will belong to your nation. So what's the plan? I mean, he doesn't have to be possessing the notebook. He just, right? It's so messed up though. Buy yourself the Death Note. The seller will die when they receive the money. That sucks, man. Oh, if only if it was his mom with the account. I'm not taking it. Got it. You value your life over your country. But I'm going to announce that I've gained the power of Kira. I've got it, but I refuse to use it. It'll make me look like a saint. Very shrewd, Mr. President. So what do I do now? Noda doesn't know about this new law. You have to keep your word, whether human or deaf god. Don't ever show up around it when you can for any reason. Yeah, he did say that. 1 month later, Japan's economy was booming, especially around the capital. They called it the Reiwa bubble, or the Kira bubble. I bought an apartment, a house, and 3 cars, all in cash. A toast to Kira, God among men. Are you alright? Call an ambulance. What a shame. His plan was perfect. I guess it doesn't matter how you do it. Any human who uses the Death Note meets an unfortunate end. Isn't there anyone who will use this thing for a bit longer than that? Like Yagami Minoru Tanaka. Dude, that was so smart. Why did he have to die? That's so stupid. Damn. I mean, at least he got rich and defeated Nier. So he made some things happen. That sucks, man. How do you just kill someone after they've done the deed? Like, anyways, that was good. I kind of want to see this adapted into an anime. I think it'll be like 1 episode at least. It could be 2 episodes, but it could just be 1 episode, like 40 minutes, 30, above the average runtime. Oh god, that was so crazy. And I like Minoru. He didn't kill anyone. That sucks, man. Oh well, guys, let me know what you thought about this one shot. It's super crazy, super good. And yeah, F in the chat, F in the comments for Minoru. Big brains, man. Just imagine Minoru and Light working together. That would have been crazy. And if they'd done that exact thing, dude, light is probably like, wow. I never would have thought of that. I like Minoru. It just sucks. Okay, anyways, I'm done for now. But yeah, guys, go read it yourselves. Obviously, I wasn't gonna include everything, but something. Anyways, that's it. I'm out. Maybe I'll do more of this in the future. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Check out my other stuff. Yeah, any advice on how to improve my videos would be very much appreciated. And I guess stay tuned. If you like this, let me know. Follow my Twitter, just for random stuff, memes, waifus. Been posting a lot of tier lists for games and anime. So yeah, check it out if you're interested. If you want me to talk about a certain tier list, I will. And yeah, see you around.